Alright, so I've gone flawless this weekend, and I just want to show off the build I used to do it. I'm not that great at PvP, but I thought I'd share what I used, and hopefully it can give you some success if you're also playing Trials this weekend. So I used Stompies with a bunch of armor, so I had 80s in all slots. My PvP armor isn't that great, but I just thought I'd run it anyway. Now, I saved these three loadouts while I was playing, just to like alternate between them. I was using a Elsie's rifle earlier, and it wasn't really working out, so I switched off it quite early. But what I landed on was using either Kvoshtov or Fangavir Yurt, paired with a Found Verdict, and then if I ever got heavy, I had a grenade launcher to use that with. And then moving to the subclass, using Storm's Edge, Threaded Spike, and a Magnetic Grenade. Now, you can also use Grapple here, or a Swarm Grenade, or whatever you want. I like Magnetic Grenade because if you damage an enemy just like once or twice with your gun, and then stick them with a nade, it's an instant kill, which is quite nice. I was using Threaded Spectre and Winter's Shroud, so that dodging gives me some threadlings and also slows anyone nearby. As for fragments, I was using Courage, Dawn, Protection, Dominance, Blessing, and Hope. Half of these fragments don't really help. The Dominance helps because it's a Void Grenade, so it gives Weaken. Protection doesn't really help because you're never really surrounded. So you could easily swap this out with Grace if you wanted to. Or Balance, or anything like that. Dawn is helpful for Radiant in those situations where you hit a melee and you just want to finish off that kill. And then Courage is good because if you hit a melee, your other abilities like your nade will do more damage. So you can pair your abilities together really nicely. As for helmet mods and mods in general, I was using a kinetic targeting mod and a in-flight compensator mod, just so if I was jumping, my hip fire would be better. I had an arc loader and an arc dexterity to help with Found Verdict. On the chest piece I had two unflinching kinetic aims. On the boots I had two arc holsters to reload my shotgun for me and a stack of recuperation. And then on the cloak I was using triple bomber to get my nade back that tiny bit faster. As for weapon rolls, the only weapon roll that really matters is Found Verdict with surplus and opening shot. However, I also will show the Fangavir Yurt I was using. So it is a keep away precision instrument roll with armor piercing rounds and corkscrew barrel. And that's what I used to go flawless this week. Now I'm gonna go open the chest and see what the rewards I get are. Hello, Saint 14.
Welcome to the Lighthouse, guys. This place is for fire.
Now I should get two Trials Mementos maybe? I'm not sure. Definitely two Summoners though.
That means you.
What do we get? Overflow Incandescent on one. And what's on the other one? Perpetual Motion Target Lock? Perpetual Motion Onslaught. So not really what I wanted to be on the Adepts. I got an Eye of Soul, that's infused material. I don't have any upgrade modules though. 1993, that can go into the cloak. I think that's needed for this. Yes it is. Present Osirian ciphers to Saint 14 at the tower. Alright, so we'll pet the dog with Saint 14 in the background. And then we'll head to the tower and see what these Osirian ciphers are all about. As Master Rahul would say, what cipher is this? Right, let's open up this Eververse engram while we load in. This quest icon keeps flashing, but there's no icon there. Okay. Eververse engram. Cade's Duds as a shader. We also just got a new shader, so let's check this out. It's not this one, it is... Could be that, I'm not sure what I just got, to be fair with you. I thought it'd be easier to find, but there's a lot of shaders in this collection that I have here. Right, over to the Saint. We have some Osirian ciphers. So going flawless gave me 10 Osirian ciphers, which is the max. Osirian ciphers sound like Nightfall ciphers, but for trials. So we will see what. Maybe you can get an adept weapon with them. We'll find out. Hello, Saint.
Guardian, the trials of Osiris have returned. I
Yes,
am the
they have.
tournament organizer. Come, this is not a
1994, nice. 3 upgrade modules as well. It's quite big. Maybe it's in focus to coding. Okay, so instead of giving your passage, your flawless passage now to get the adept, you give 10 Osirian ciphers instead. So let's buy this. Let's see what we get. Anything good? Anything good? Perpetual motion onslaught. Again, we're looking for the heal clip roll on the adept. We're just not getting it anywhere. These two are 1995, which are really good for Pinnacle Infuse material. That's 93, so that's better. Okay, let's do some general infusing. As we got a bunch of pinnacles, we're going to infuse all the trials gear first. What's this? 1996, so that is a really good pinnacle. But yeah, that is how I went flawless this week.